What's up, everybody? My name is Darren Wong, and welcome to my beginner hip-hop dance class where I teach you all the basic moves, grooves, and concepts you need to know in order to freestyle and learn hip-hop choreography. Today's move we're going to be working on is what I call bounces or hops, where we're going to do a variation where you use one leg to balance and reset. Before we jump into the tutorial, if you want to take your dancing to the next level and have personal training with myself, go ahead and click that link in the description box that we can apply today, and hopefully we'll be able to work together. All right, so let's get started. So this bounce and hop variation really comes from our basic bounce and hop. Okay, so if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check out my previous video I have on this. But basically, for my bounces and hops, I'm trying to stay on my toes because I want to be a little bit faster and quicker, and also gives me that extra little bounce or fake groove almost to kind of speed up my movement. Okay, so the basics of this, again, what we're working on is we're going out to one direction and we're resetting together in one direction, right? So I'm going either to the side, or I'm going to go to the front, or I can go this way, or I can go this way, right? So in the end, I'm just using both feet to kind of reset my body. Then I go out with both feet and I come back in, right? So now today, we're gonna work on resetting with just one leg. So for today's variation, whatever leg you step out with towards the direction, that's gonna be our balance leg. So for instance, this is kind of where the Running Man comes from, right? So if you watch the real OG Running Man, all they're doing is they're stepping out and they're using this whatever leg is in front or your direction leg to balance on here. Okay, so instead of coming back feet together, which is like the normal bounce, right? I'm using this leg to balance on and reset. Okay, so your balance is super important in this. So you don't want to try to balance from here and then try to like lean forward. I'm basically trying to bring my body back to center, very like center of gravity here, versus leaning back or anything right now. Okay, so again, for instance, if I were to jump out with my left leg is going to be my balance leg, okay? Because that's jumping in the direction I want to go, okay? So my left leg is going to pick up, and now my right leg is in the air, and my left leg is my balance point, okay? So just so you can kind of see this as example, I'm going right leg, left leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, left leg. Okay, so we're gonna try this together. Again, whatever leg is stepping in the direction you're going. So even if I went to the side, to my right side, my right leg would be my balance leg. If I went to my left side, my left leg would be my balance leg. Okay, so let's try doing just front and back because I feel like that's a little bit easier to start with. Okay, so again, basic bounce, splitting your body, not just stepping forward, not just stepping back, but splitting the center line. I'm gonna go with my right leg, and now I want to balance and jump on my right leg. So here. So since my right leg is the only thing on the ground, that means I have to shoot my right leg back at the same time I shoot my left leg forward. So forward. Same thing, my left leg's in front. Now my left leg needs to balance here. And since my left leg is the only thing that's on the ground, I need to shoot that back and shoot my right leg forward. So again, this is right leg, jump off your right. And then left leg, jump off your left here. So this is right, jump, right, left, jump, left. Again, right, jump, right, left, jump, left. All right, so once you have that down, now we want to put that to count. So for right now, we're just gonna jump out on our whole count, and we're gonna use that and count to pull our body back to center. Okay, so you wanna think 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Okay, so we're gonna start really slowly, and then we'll start to speed it up and speed up our tempo with it. Here we go. So 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 again, and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Okay, so now we're gonna take that and now we're gonna speed up just a little bit. So think 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Here we go. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. All right, so key things that kind of help me with this is I'm really trying to keep that natural bounce going with my body versus trying to think like picture, 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 picture. I'm trying to like bounce out of each picture that I'm doing. So instead of thinking like stop and take a picture, I'm trying to bounce and bounce and bounce. So again, what not to do, don't think stop, 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 but try to let your body naturally bounce almost like it's springing off the ground to kind of come off of it. All right, so let's try that again. I'm gonna face it back so we can try it from a different angle. Here we go. So 5, 6, right leg first. This goes right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. So before we jump into it with music, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe right now and make sure to hit that bell for the notifications whenever I put videos out just like this. So the key takeaways from today's lesson is making sure whatever leg is out, that is actually our balance leg, okay? You can technically balance on the opposite leg, but it just gets a little bit more confusing after that. So when you're first starting, again, whatever leg is out in the direction you're going, make sure that is your balance leg. So for instance, we're in the front right now with our right in front, that is your balance leg. If my left's in front, that is also my balance leg. And again, second point I want you to take away is always try to keep that bounce going, almost like you're springing off the ground versus thinking very robotic and just stopping at point A to point B. All right, so like I mentioned before, if you want to take your dance skills to the next level and get personal training from myself, go ahead and click that link in the description box, and that way you can apply it today, and hopefully we'll be able to work together. All right, let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.